Picture this. You're sitting on a beach sipping your favorite drink and your money is working harder than ever, without you lifting a finger. Sounds too good to be true? Not with the right investments. Today, I'm going to show you how 3 powerful ETFs can turn your dream of financial freedom into a reality. Whether you're looking for steady income, long-term growth, or a mix of both, the right ETF can be your golden ticket to early retirement or simply living life on your own terms. And the best part? With just a $100,000 investment, these ETFs could transform your future in ways you won't believe. Stick around, and I'll show you exactly how much your money could grow in the next 30 years. It's bigger than you think. So, let's dive into these top ETFs that could make your money work for you day in and day out. If you want more tips on building wealth, hit the subscribe button. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. Building wealth is no longer just about making money. It's about creating a stream of income that lasts a lifetime. And what better way to do it than by harnessing the power of ETFs? The market is packed with options, but today, we're zeroing in on 3 ETFs that stand out from the rest. Vanguard's VYM, Schwab's SCHD, and iShares DGRO. Each of these funds brings something unique to the table, whether it's higher dividends, growth potential, or resilience in tough markets. But here's the real kicker. Choosing the right one could be the key to unlocking financial independence sooner than you think. Imagine having an investment so powerful that it doesn't just grow your wealth but pays you regularly, potentially covering your expenses without ever needing to dip into your savings. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how these ETFs can help you get there. Vanguard High Dividend Yield Index Fund ETF, VYM. Let's kick things off with Vanguard's VYM, one of the top choices for investors who love the idea of getting paid just to hold great companies. Think of VYM as your dependable income generator. It's designed to track high-dividend U.S. companies, meaning you get paid regularly while your money grows over time. As of September 2024, VYM manages a whopping $70 billion in assets. Talk about a financial powerhouse. What makes VYM even better? Its super low expense ratio of just 0.06%. In simple terms, that means you get to keep more of your returns instead of paying hefty fees. With a dividend yield sitting at 2.87%, VYM offers both steady cash flow and growth potential. To put that into perspective, for every share you own, you're looking at an annual payout of around $3.56. Not too bad for just holding on to top-tier companies, right? But there's more. VYM isn't just about dividends. It's about stability. It's made up of some of the biggest names in the business. Companies like Broadcom, JP Morgan Chase, ExxonMobil, and Johnson & Johnson are among the top holdings, making up around 24% of its portfolio. So you're not just getting dividends, you're getting peace of mind, knowing that your money is working in solid, well-established companies. Now, let's talk performance. VYM has been crushing it with a year-to-date return of 12.94% and an impressive 19.53% over the past year. And if you're thinking long-term, VYM delivers. Over the past 5 years, it's posted an average return of 10.62%, and over the past decade, it's hovered around 10.7%. Not too shabby for an ETF designed to pay you while you sleep. And here's a fun fact. VYM's beta, which measures volatility, is just 0.76, meaning it's less risky than the overall market. So you're not just growing your money, you're doing it with less stress. Imagine you're putting $100,000 into VYM today. What could that look like over time? Here's where things get exciting. With VYM's average annual return of around 10.7% in just 5 years, your initial $100,000 could grow to approximately $166,241. And during that time, your annual dividends would likely increase to around $4,771. That's extra income for just holding on to your shares. Fast forward to 10 years, and that $100,000 investment could potentially snowball into $276,361. By now, your annual dividends could hit $7,928, adding even more cash flow to your pocket without lifting a finger. After 20 years of riding the growth train, your investment could grow to an impressive $763,752. The dividends? Around $21,913 annually, just for holding on to an ETF filled with high-quality companies. Now, here's where the magic of compounding really shines. After 30 years, your initial $100,000 could explode to about $2,110,710. And wait for it, your annual dividends at this point could be around $60,974. That's right, you could be earning a six-figure income from dividends alone, all while your investment keeps growing. Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, SCHD. Next up, we have a true crowd favorite, SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. If you're looking for a mix of high dividends and rock-solid companies, this is the ETF that deserves your attention. SCHD is designed to track the Dow Jones U.S. Dividend 100 Index, meaning it focuses on high-quality, high dividend-paying companies with a history of consistent payouts. As of September 2024, SCHD manages an impressive $58.65 billion in assets. That's a serious stamp of approval from investors. And here's why it's so popular. SCHD comes with an ultra-low expense ratio of 0.06%. That means more of your money stays invested and working for you, rather than getting eaten up by fees. Plus, SCHD's dividend yield is a generous 3.43%. with an annual dividend payout of $2.83 per share. Talk about earning while you hold! And it gets better. SCHD doesn't just deliver income, it does so with a great balance of growth and reliability. Now let's get into the performance numbers. Year to date, SCHD has already returned 9.64%, and over the past year, it's hit 16.13%. The long-term story is even more exciting. Over the past 5 years, SCHD has delivered an average annual return of 12.79%, and over 10 years, it has grown by an average of 11.72%. That's some serious growth, especially for a dividend-focused ETF. And here's the kicker. SCHD focuses on quality. Its top 10 holdings alone make up 40.55% of the fund's assets, and they're not just any companies. We're talking about giants like Lockheed Martin, 4.33%, ABB, 4.23%, BlackRock, 4.14%, and Home Depot, 4.12%. These are household names with a proven track record, ensuring your money is in safe, stable hands. SCHD is also built to weather the storm. Its beta is 0.77, meaning it's less volatile than the broader market. So even when markets get rocky, SCHD's strong fundamentals and focus on companies with low debt and high returns on equity help it stay steady. Whether you're in it for dividends, long-term growth, or stability, SCHD checks all the boxes. Now, let's see what $100,000 invested in SCHD could look like over time. With its average annual return of 12.79% in 5 years, your investment could grow to about $182,538. By then, your annual dividends could climb to around $6,259, offering a steady stream of income on top of the growth. Fast forward to 10 years, and your $100,000 could grow into $333,201. Plus, your dividends would have risen to about $11,432 annually, giving you both significant growth and income. After 20 years, your investment could skyrocket to around $1,110,227. And those dividends? You're looking at roughly $38,052 per year, just for holding on to high-quality stocks. Finally, after 30 years, your $100,000 could explode to a whopping $3,699,286. And get this, your annual dividends would be around $126,886, providing a substantial and reliable passive income stream. SCHD is the definition of a long-term winner. It offers high dividends, strong growth, and reliable protection against market volatility. It's perfect for anyone who wants to combine income and growth with peace of mind. iShares Core Dividend Growth ETF, DGRO. Finally, let's talk about DGRO, the iShares Core Dividend Growth ETF. If you're looking for an ETF that perfectly balances growth and income, this might be your new best friend. DGRO is all about consistency. It's built to track U.S. companies with a strong history of increasing their dividends. That means you're not just getting paid dividends, you're getting paid more over time as those dividends grow. As of September 2024, DGRO manages $28.99 billion in assets, showing strong confidence from long-term investors. The fund comes with a low expense ratio of just 0.08%, making it a cost-effective option for anyone who wants to grow their money without paying high fees. And with a dividend yield of 2.26%, DGRO offers a solid payout alongside impressive growth potential. Every share you hold could earn you an annual dividend of $1.36, but here's the catch. It doesn't stop there. DGRO's focus on dividend growth means that your payouts will likely keep increasing year after year. Now, let's dive into performance. DGRO has crushed it with a year-to-date return of 13.73%, and over the past year, it's grown by 20.43%. That's serious performance for an ETF that focuses on dividend-paying companies. Over the last 3 years, DGRO has delivered an average annual return of 6.97%, and over 5 and 10 years, its average returns sit at 12.79% and 11.72% respectively. DGRO is all about investing in quality. Its top 10 holdings make up 26.69% of the fund's assets, with heavy hitters like JP Morgan Chase, ExxonMobil, Johnson & Johnson, and Apple leading the charge. These companies aren't just big names. They're known for their consistent growing dividends, which makes DGRO a great choice for long-term investors looking to balance both growth and income. DGRO is also built with resilience in mind. Its beta is 0.82, meaning it's slightly less volatile than the overall market. So even during market dips, DGRO holds strong, making it a reliable option for those who want a smoother ride with consistent returns. Let's see how a $100,000 investment in DGRO could grow over time. With DGRO's average annual return of 11.72%, in just 5 years, your investment could grow to around $174,100. During that time, you could be collecting about $3,936 annually in dividends, watching your money grow while getting paid. Fast forward to 10 years, and your $100,000 could transform into $303,100. And the dividends? By now, you'd be looking at a solid $6,850 annually. Money you can count on. After 20 years of steady growth, your investment could reach about $918,700. Your annual dividends would have grown to around $20,765, giving you a nice cushion of passive income. Now, let's take it all the way to 30 years. Your $100,000 could explode into a massive $2,784,600. And those dividends? You'd be earning about $62,939 annually, enough to live comfortably off your investment without touching the principal. DGRO is perfect for investors who want to watch their money grow consistently while also enjoying the benefits of increasing dividend payouts. It's a balanced approach to building wealth, and over time, it could give you the best of both worlds, growth and reliable income. As you can see, whether you're looking for steady income, long-term growth, or a balanced approach, these ETFs offer incredible potential to build your financial future. VYM, with its stable high dividend payouts, SCHD with its blend of growth and resilience, and DGRO with its consistent dividend growth are all powerful tools that can help you achieve financial independence. The key is choosing the one that aligns with your goals, holding on for the long term, and letting the magic of compounding do its work. Now, imagine where you could be in 10, 20, or 30 years, living off your investments, watching your wealth grow, while enjoying the freedom you've always dreamed of. These ETFs are more than just investments. They're pathways to a future where your money works for you, not the other way around. So, what's your next move? Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Drop a comment below on which ETF you're most excited about. Hit that subscribe button And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it valuable. Join me on this journey to financial freedom. Your future self will thank you for it.